Yo fellas, my name is Cobb Mello and I welcome you to my channel. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 5 things you should do in order to get out of the friend zone. I have listed some 5 items that I believe that when you adopt or apply them, it will inure to your benefit and help you becoming the best man. Because listen, my videos and my channel, this channel that I created is geared towards helping you, improving your dating game and helping you to become the best man for women. Listen, being in the friend zone can be very, very daunting. It can be very, very uncomfortable because listen, you have noticed and identified a certain lady and this woman really sparks your interest and you want to progress things. You would want to clap cheeks. Do you understand? Because at the end of the day, we just don't form alliances or make friendships just to have conversations. Listen, because you already have friends already. So what is the benefit of having her just as your friend? So you and I know that the moment you walk up to a lady or the moment we are talking to a lady, we really want to get more intimate with them. We really want to get more physical with them. We want to take that interaction to a notch higher, where body is rubbing body, where we are clapping cheeks, where we are getting to the nuts and all that. So that means that if she sees you as a friend or she puts you in the zone of friendship or she friend zones you, that can be a very daunting experience. It is very, very uncomfortable because you realize that what you really want, you're not getting it. And she sees you something else. Listen, a girl can only fall in love with you or a girl can actually get intimate with you if only she does not see you as a friend. Because you, for men, because we don't use our emotions normally to make our judgment, we don't mind having them as friends on the side and also having them as people we can be smashing. Do you understand? But for them, it is more about them seeing you in a romantic light. They have to see you in a light where they see you as a sexual partner. And so if they don't see you as a sexual partner, I'm afraid they can't get into the game with you. And so in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 things that I have listed here. And I believe that when you should go with them, it will really help you. Now, the first thing that I want you to do, listen, is to flirt with her. If you want her to see you as a man she can sleep with, then you have to begin the act of flirting with her. Become flirtatious with her. Listen, if you don't flirt with her and you keep things so casual, you keep things so platonic with her, she will see you as a friend. Because what do you do with your friends? Do you make certain comments that suggest that she can be a sexual partner? No. When you have a friend that you don't have anything, you don't see anything physical or sexually physical between the two of you, you don't even say certain things that will even make certain suggestions or make certain inferences. You normally go straight to the point and just keep things on a very normal, cordial level. But if you want to see the lady you're talking to, you want to see her in your bed, that is when you begin to make certain comments. You begin to play with her in a more flirtatious way. She will now see you as a very confident man. Just be passing certain commentaries. Just be making certain remarks. Look at your tiny waist. This waist will be very good for something else. Then she'll begin to wonder, hey, what is that? And all that. Then you go, oh, you really know it already. So why do you want me to say it? But you and I agree that you have a tiny waist. And for a tiny waist, it will be very, very helpful in certain departments. You see, play with her. You understand? I like the shape of your lips. You've not said anything to her. You've not said that you love her. You've not said that you like her. You've not said anything. Like sometimes just during your hangout, during your meetups, maybe you are just with her and then you are having a chat. Wow. So today, your lips are looking very inviting. Your lips are looking very different today. Just pass that commentary. it will send certain, she'll find you very, very bold. Very, oh, this guy, for the first time, I wasn't seeing him that way, but because of the things he said, now I'm feeling like, no, I have to be doing some things. I have to, because sometimes maybe a lady hasn't had sex for a month or two, but based on what you say, she might even be in the mood to sleep with you. So go on this tangent. It will really help your game. Or not necessarily sleeping with you, but her falling in love with you because you are making certain remarks specifically about some part of her body. And if you do that, she will begin to see you in a different light. Take it from me. Now, the next point, it is to show her that you have options. Listen, it is important that you let your girlfriend, or you let the girl or the woman know that there are other ladies in your circle. There are other girls you are talking to. There are other girls you are interacting with. It is important because if she realizes that, or if she thinks she's the only girl you are talking to, if she thinks she's the only girl you are having conversations with, that is when she begins to think that she can determine what you like, what you do, and all that. But if she realizes that there are other girls you are seeing or you are talking to, and she realizes that even other girls are checking you out, other girls are showing some kind of interest in you. You know what? Girls, when girls like a guy, okay, there are certain things they do. So other girls will even be able to know that this girl likes, because girls, they don't just give their attention like that. So when a girl is giving you so much attention, very, very obvious attentions, you can't just miss out on it. You can't just miss out on knowing that that girl and that girl have something for you because of the way they react or interact with you, because of the way they engage you. So listen, it is important that you make her know. Make her even think, not just make her know, just let her think. Let her be thinking and be wondering, I've realized that girls are very comfortable when they're interacting with you. She will now begin to see it in a different light. Because the idea is to let her see you as the best man, as a guy worth going out with, as a guy having been in a relationship with. So that is the whole idea. The whole agenda is for her to see you in a light that suggests that you are a man who will just give everything, who will just give off everything when he's in a relationship. So sometimes, even when you are in public and you identify a certain lady, you see a lady and then you identify certain features, maybe physical features, and you think it is worth noting, you can just say it out loud. Oh, this girl is very curvy. This girl is very beautiful. This girl is very nice. Don't be scared to say it just because you want to please her and have her in your arms and all that. No. Just compliment other ladies. Let her know that the same eye you use to spot her, you can use the same eye to spot others as well. So it is not about her. It is about you. It is about your interests and what you like. And so if you see a lady who looks beautiful and very similar to her, you can also make a remark about the lady you've seen. Wow, I like this girl's physique. I like her skin color. Just pass those commentaries. It will trigger something to her. Now she'll feel like she has to do certain things to also please you, so that you also make some compliment on her. So it is very, very, very important. Now the third thing is to show some social status. For a girl to put you out of friend zone, sometimes just shows that you know people, and so what it does is that psychologically, it makes you feel that if you're quite popular, and not necessarily popular, but some people know and appreciate who you are. When you have connections with people, now she feels that you are everything, because if she has you, she wouldn't have problems doing things in her own personal life. You understand? So sometimes just show some social status. And that could be maybe when you go out and you do any hangout, there are other some people you see there that know you. Sometimes the lounge manager knows you. Sometimes the party manager organizer knows you. Sometimes sometimes the owner of the restaurant even knows you. Do you understand? So sometimes when you step out and there are some people you know, use them to your advantage. But when you and the lady or the woman you're talking to are somewhere, you are in public, or you have attended an event, or you are somewhere where other people are, and you've identified certain people you know personally, or you know certain people who know you, use them as an advantage. Let her know that people know you. Because sometimes people think the way they are, that's how everybody is like. But you have to show her that you are a man who has things going on for himself and is also connected. She will see you in a different light. She will now begin not to take you for granted, because she recognizes that you are a high value man. And like I've been saying, a woman will fall in love with you when she realizes that your value is even more than hers. Now she will not be seeing you as a friend, because listen, girls put guys in the friend zone just because they believe either their value is more than him or they're on the same level in terms of value. So for her to fall in love and fall into your frame, you have to show that you are a high value personality. You're a high value person more than her, and then it will take you to the next level. Now, the third thing I indulge you to do is invite her to a casual hangout. So you've been talking to her and all that. You realize that she's not really falling into your frame. She's not really doing the things you really want her to do. Now, it is the time for you to just be stepping out. Just ask her to follow you. Just ask her to just join you in your hangouts. Hey, what's up? I am going to see this movie. I am going to this music concert. Do you want to join? You can follow me if you want to. Just that. But do not ask it in a certain way, in such a way that you want just to know whether she'll go before you will go. No. I am going this direction. You can join me if you want. That's it. Listen, I am going here. I want you to join me. You can join me if you want. Do you understand? It can be a command. Listen, I'm going here. Follow me. Or I'm going here. Now invite her. You invite her to join me and go. Place the ball in a court. She will decide to now jump into your ship or not. And if she jumps into your ship, now you do some of the things I've already enumerated above, before, mentioned earlier, about flirting with her, about showing your social status, about complimenting other girls, about letting her know that other girls check you. That's why you need to put you have to have your game on. That's why you have to look good, presentable. Make sure that when you step out, you look better than her. Make sure that you take the center of focus, the center of attention. You should grab it. Don't leave the center of attention in a court. No. Because when you step out, people will be checking her out. But depending on how good looking you are, people will be checking you out rather. And she'll be seeing that other ladies are looking at your direction. And there she'll see you in a different light. It is important that you step out looking very dashing, looking very smart, looking very sexy, looking very aesthetic. Don't just wear anything when you are going out with her. Look your best. Look your best. It is very, very important. Look your utmost best, because it will help your game. It will help your game. She will now see you as, oh, what am I missing out? I can see other girls are looking at his direction. They are really looking at him. They are gazing at him. Could it be that I am rather getting blind at certain things, or maybe I am missing out on this because clearly these girls would want to have him. So now, why don't I now solidify my spot in his life, now becoming the girl or the woman for him? You just win. You just win. That's it. You just win. Now, the very last one It's now you finally have to make that move on her. You finally have to make that move on her. Because at the end of the day, sometimes check the atmosphere, check the interaction, check the engagement. If you realize that maybe because the two of you have gone out, okay, and it got to a moment where it was just you and her alone, maybe on the street or somewhere, you can just grab her by the waist. Just grab her by the waist. However, you've not even told her that you love her or like her. Don't even make that confession or remark. Don't confess your love to her. But you can just begin by grabbing her by the waist. Sometimes you can just pull her to your frame, look at her legs, and gauging the energy, you can now make a move by dropping or landing a kiss on her lips, and look at her eyeballs and look at her lips. Move from her eyeballs to her lips, and then go back to her eyeballs and to her lips. Make that move. It is very, very, very important. Listen, you grab her with your arm. Okay, you grab her with one of your hands, or you grab her with your arm and draw her to you. After drawing her to you, looking at, because you've already created some tension in that instance. Okay, in that split of a second, you've created some tension because you did something. So after grabbing her and pulling her to you, look at her eyeballs, look at her lips, and go back to her eyeballs again, go back to her lips, and then search for it. Lean towards her and drop or land that kiss and you see, she will have no option, because at that point the atmosphere, the energy is so high that she will have no option than to respond accordingly, and she will succumb to your request of trying to kiss her. She will kiss you back, and you may find yourself even kissing her for even a minute or two, because at that instance she has been caught in that web of romance. It was unexpected, and when you drop that kiss on her lips, she'll go crazy for you. And check this out, before then you were in the friend zone. She saw you as just a mere friend. By the time you are done with all these things that you've taken out time to really execute, you become the lover boy. So now she will see you from just the friend to the lover boy. She will see you from the normal casual friend that she never thought she could even date or something, to now becoming the man or the dream man or the man she really, really wants to settle with. You might end up clapping cheeks and becoming the husband if things go well, even after that last kiss or that last encounter. So it is important that you adopt all these strategies. Listen, these ones I've shared with you, they take time to do them. So if you don't have time, you better not try, because you need some time and some spirit of patience to execute, from being flirtatious, from going out, from making compliments, from showing your sexual status and all that, to taking her out. So all these things, you can't just do them in just one day. You need a week or two. You need to be patient and let everything unfold. And it will work for you if you really apply these ones. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope this video has been insightful to you. If this video did sound good to you, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell, and then do not also forget to share this video so that others will also see and pick some things and take some lessons from this. Because listen, this is to help all men, especially single men and men who are struggling to go on dates and who are struggling to have girlfriends for themselves. So like I said, becoming the best man should be your goal. Becoming the man that women want should be your agenda. My name is Kobe Mello, and I will see you again in the next video.